Let's determine if linear equations and linear functions are equal. And we will use the notation that y equals f of x if they are equal, or y is not equal to f of x if they are not equal. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2, and our function f of x equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. Let's begin with step number 1. Find the y or f of x value by substituting the x value. So let's go ahead and start with our y first. To find y when x equals 0, we will substitute into the equation y equals negative 1/2 times 0 plus 2. Negative 1/2 times 0 is 0, so y equals 0 plus 2, which gives us that y equals positive 2. For the input 0, y equals positive 2. To complete the input-output table for our function, we need to know what is the value of the function at x equals positive 2. So in our function, we are going to put in positive 2, meaning we will replace the variable x with the value positive 2. Multiplying negative 1/2 times 2, we can cross-reduce the fraction. The numerator 2 and the denominator 2 become values of 1, leaving us with just negative 1 plus 2. F of 2 is equal to negative 1 plus 2, which equals positive 1. So for the input, x equals positive 2, f of positive 2 equals positive 1. Step 2. Plot the ordered pairs and draw the graph lines for each table. Starting with the linear equation y, we begin with our ordered pair, negative 4, positive 4, 0, positive 2, and positive 4, 0. Drawing the line, this is the graph for the equation y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. Graphing our linear function, we have the ordered pair negative 2, positive 3. We have the ordered pair 0, positive 2. And we have the ordered pair positive 2, positive 1. These three ordered pairs from our function perfectly match the graph line for our linear equation. Drawing the line that goes through these 3 points will give us a line that's right on top of our previous line. Step 3. Determine if y equals f of x. We can use our graph to clearly see that y equals f of x because they created the exact same graph line. How did we determine if y equals f of x? We determined that y equals f of x because they created the exact same graph line, and we found these graph lines by completing input-output tables for both the linear equation and linear function, graphing these ordered pairs and seeing that they did in fact create the exact same graph line. You are now ready to determine if the linear equation and linear function in problem number 2 are equal.